Good morning to you all students. How are you? Hope you all are fine. Okay, daily we are meeting and all the students must attend the class. Only then you will understand easily. Okay. So what we are teaching in the video, again the same thing we are teaching in the Zoom meeting also. So it will be you'll be hearing two times. Okay, I am explaining and the same thing again in the video you could see what I am explaining. Okay, so twice you are learning. So please watch the videos as well as attend the Zoom meeting. Okay, now we will learn the employee selection process, the 11th lesson. Okay, so in the previous lesson we have studied about the sources of recruitment. Okay, internal sources and external sources we have studied. Now they, after getting that the receiving that application, they have to select the candidates. Okay, that means the personnel, the employees, the prospective employees will be selected from the applications. Okay, but that means as candidates. Okay, they are called applicants or the candidates. So that process, selection process, we know selection of the personnel or the employees. Okay, so this process, from the word itself, we can say it is not a single work. Okay, it is a continuous process. Okay, continuous work, continuous process, and it ranges many process. Okay, maybe it may be either simple or it may be very complicated as per the size and nature of the organization. Okay, or the nature of the post of the person. Okay, the posting, vacancies, as per the nature of the vacancies or as per the nature of the business, it will vary. Okay, or it may be the nature of the job vacancies. Okay, so that will, whether it is very simple, I have told you that recruitment, that and all very easy, isn't it? And online, if they do, it will not take much time for them to do many process. They no need to conduct, everything can be done only in the internet. Okay, but many organizations, in order to make the personnel or the employees competitive, okay, if efficient, they are why they want to have efficient employees. If the employees are efficient, then they'll be capable of producing more goods or bringing the result that they have desired. Okay, or the set goals must be achieved if the personnel are efficient. Okay, or whether they well qualified. For that purpose, they have to select the proper person. Okay, for the right job. They will have right person in the right job. They have to select. Okay, so here we can say it is a process. That means what are the process here we have? We receive the application, isn't it? That is called screening the application. Screening. They will read whether it is written each and every word wrongly. Whether they will accept that application. No, in neat handwriting, if it is written, okay, they will apply. So screening the application form. Then they will call and they will conduct various tests. Okay, then they will conduct interview. If they have passed in this test, they will do interview. Okay, then in the interview also they have passed, then they will check the referrals. Okay, referrals we have studied, no, references, referrals they will check. Then if they have given good opinion, okay, a positive opinion about that applicant, okay, that they have passed in that reference checking. Then physical examination, whether he is physically fit for the job. Okay, a sick person cannot be appointed Okay, if we are health is wealth, we have learned, isn't it? Then in Tamil also there is a say, சுவர் இருந்தாதான் சித்திரம் வரைய முடியும், isn't it? So that we should be physically fit enough to do a job. Then if he is physically fit, then what is the next step? They have to get the approval from the authority, proper authority. Maybe higher official will be there, CEO or a chairman, okay, or the director, okay, HR department, okay, so their approval is needed. Then after this they will hand over the selected candidate for any program, orientation program, okay, will be conducted, orientation program. Then they will do the placement. Placement is appointment order. For that they will sign some contract agreement, okay, what are the agreement, how what are the procedures, rules and regulations to perform their duties, okay, that agreement will be signed, or that job contract we used to say, okay, contract will be signed. Okay, now I will explain each and everything in general, okay. We will learn only the meaning of selection, then I will explain everything here what is given. Then because that yesterday's class we were not able to explain the previous lesson, okay, that I will explain, then only I will start this lesson. So only that much we could complete, okay. So first we will learn about the meaning of selection, okay. What is the meaning of selection? So we can say in simple words, selection means what it is, that we can say it is the process of choosing the most suitable person, okay, choosing the most suitable person for the specific job. There will be a job, isn't it? For that job there will be a specific job he has to perform. So for that job they are selecting a suitable person. That is called selection, okay. Selection is the process of choosing the suitable person, most suitable person for the specific job in the organization, okay. So we can say they will differentiate between the among the candidates who will be that eligible to perform that particular job, okay. They will identify and they will hire the best performers, okay. The best performers means they who and all passed in this test interview, okay, the reference check, okay, then physical exam, everything they have to pass, okay. Then we can say some definition also given. One is David and Robbins, they have said selection is a managerial decision making, that we know, isn't it? It is a managerial decision making process, okay. Selection is a managerial decision making process. What they do, they will predict, okay, they are predicting exactly. They cannot say okay this person will do, we can predict only. Actual performance will be different from the expected performance, isn't it? So that's why it is given that word predict, okay. Predict which job applicants, many job applicants are there, those who are given the application, they are called applicants, okay. So they are predicting which job applicants will be successful, okay. It is just a prediction of which job applicant will be successful if hired. Hired means we are hiring the their performance only, their work, their labor. Okay, their work only is hired. We cannot hire the whole person, isn't it? Their work only we can hire for 8 hours or 6 hours. Okay, so just predict which job applicants will be successful if hired. Okay, other persons, they are thinking, if we appoint this one, this person cannot successfully work in this organization. So we can say selection is just a prediction. Okay, it is a managerial decision making process, just predicting which job applicant will be successful if hired. Okay, then another definition given, that is differentiating between the persons. Though selection means we are giving employment and the other people are not given employment. That's all. Okay, these candidates, all the candidates, those who have given applicants, application, they are called either candidates or applicants. So they are differentiating between these two as who are to be offered employment and who are not to be offered employment. That's all. Okay, from the applicants, from the candidates. That is called the selection process. Some they will select and some they will leave, isn't it? That is what it is. Okay, now we will see in the all the steps in the selection process. First one, application. We know how we some organization, they will accept the written that CV, okay, curriculum vitae or the resume or the application we say. Okay, then they will provide some forms, written form, printed form. They have to fill up that form. Okay, or they will ask them to download. Okay, that and all we will learn in detail. Okay, applications. Then test, various tests. Okay, any aptitude test, attitude test, intelligent test. Okay, justification test. Okay, judgment test. Many test type of tests are available. Okay, around 25-30 steps tests are available. We will learn. Okay, one by one. Then they will do interview. Interview also around 7-8 types of interviews available. Okay, panel interview. Okay, in-depth interview. Many interviews there. Then check reference. They will check with the references given by the application. Anyone whom he knows, or one who is working in the same organization. Then they will check the details whether that person is eligible to perform that type of work. Okay, from that name what is given in the application. Then physical examination, we know that may be the blood test. Okay, or how much hemoglobin they have. Okay, whether they are having any that diseases. Okay, maybe cancer or any type of serious diseases. Okay, all those will be conducted in the physical examination. Then approval from the authority. If they have passed in all these things, their application along with all these certificate, physical examination certificate, they will give medical certificate, everything will be attached and it will be sent to the authority, maybe the CEO of the organization, for their approval. Once they have approved, okay, that person can be appointed, then they will select those candidates and they will be given some training program. Okay, and they will, after giving some training program, they will be appointed. That is called placement. Okay, before placement they will ask them to sign one agreement, job agreement. Okay, maybe for foreign jobs they will have for 3 years one agreement will be signed. Okay, here it is not like that. Maybe sometimes they will specify the time period for which that agreement is signed. Okay, they will get the agreement signed by the candidate, then only he will be appointed as the employee. Okay, so we will learn this one in detail in the next class. Okay, the previous lessons what I have left, and this one I will explain for you in the Zoom meet. Okay students, we will meet in the Zoom meet. Thank you very much.